Hey guys, we're covering a story from Bradford about a drug dealer named Rashid Ashraf, who had pistol number plate on his Mercedes-Benz GT63 AMG and 4 assassin kits with Glock pistols and silencers. The operation targeted an organised crime group based around Bradford and led by Mohammed Rashid, also known as Rashid Ashraf of Heckmanwijk. He has been jailed for 18 years after he admitted conspiracy to supply commercial quantities of import-grade cocaine and heroin, as well as possession of criminal property and conspiracy to possess prohibited weapons. Officers also recovered what was described as assassin kits, which included 4 Glock pistols, 4 silencers, and 200 rounds of 9mm ammunition, which were being stored by Rashid's associate Rizwan Shah. Bradford Judge Richard Mansell Kusi described the number plate as an ostentatious display of what Rashid believed were his gangster credentials. The court heard that officers seized about £270,000 cash during the operation. Prosecutor Alistair Campbell said it was the Crown's case that Rashid was the leader of the organised crime gang and had been using others to do his work. But after police officers arrested Shah in possession of the drugs and guns, Rashid had to replace his trusted courier and storeman. In March, 28-year-old Raja Altaf was also stopped by police, and he tried to get away by ramming their vehicles with his car. After his arrest, police found 2 1-kilogram blocks of cocaine worth £80,000 and over £3,000 in cash. Shah, 27, of Fairbank Terrace, Bradford, was jailed for a total of 10 years after he admitted offences including possession of cocaine and heroin with intent to supply, possession of the guns and ammunition, and possession of criminal property. Altaf of St Mary's Terrace, Bradford, was locked up for 7 years after he admitted drugs offences and dangerous driving. A businessman named Richard Beach has been jailed for 5 years for laundering £5 million of drugs money for the gang. Richard Beach made frequent trips between his home in Manchester and West Yorkshire to collect and deliver large amounts of cash concealed in hidden compartments under the seats of his specially modified Range Rover. He was today labelled the cash converter and banker for the crime ring led by Rashid Ashraf, also known as Mohammed Rashid.